Back from the dead.
Yo, what is going on, guys? This is your boy D Lightning here, coming at you guys live with some Critical Ops gameplay. So before I start the main content, I just want to say there's some exciting news. Darkest Nation tournament is gonna start mid-May to early June. So now the application, if you want to play with us, if you want to play in the tournament, the application is online. I'll put the application in the link. Sign up your team and enjoy the tournament. Participate, play against pros, and make a name for yourself. So yeah, now let's get to the content. I am starting a brand new series. This is called Tips and Tricks. So this is a long series, and gonna give a brief detail about today's video. I'm gonna break down mostly about controls. So yeah, guys, let's just go right into the tips and tricks by your boy D Lightning. Alright, so controls is one of the most important things in this game. So now I'm going to tell you what it means. Basically, aim sensitivity, X and Y, is how you move left and right, up and down. It's basically your aim sensitivity from MC5. Now, here's the hard part, aim acceleration. What is it? Aim acceleration is when shooting, how your thing moves, it's sensitivity when you're shooting. That's basically aim acceleration. Even that depends on moving. I usually keep it at 10 or 15, depending upon where I play. Like, if I'm comfortably sitting and playing, I just keep it at 10. If I'm like sitting on a chair, then I keep it at 15, because it just depends upon yourself and how you keep it. And that's aim acceleration. Next is aim assist. Aim assist is basically helping you in your aiming. It doesn't really matter much if you have aim assist or not, but I recommend not to have, because if you're going on a 2v1, you will get definitely screwed. You cannot get both kills when you're doing aim assist, if you have aim assist on. So that's why I don't keep aim assist. I usually keep it at 0. And aim assist doesn't matter much. It just helps you keep your crosshairs on the enemy. It doesn't really help on getting headshots in any way. You have to get it yourself. It just keeps the crosshairs a little bit, guides it a little bit to the enemy. It doesn't auto move. It's not auto aim. It's not auto aim. It just keeps it a little bit there. And then comes the crosshair multiplier, crosshair size. This is basically how big your crosshairs are. I don't really recommend keeping 50 because it's too small and it's hard to see depending upon which device you're on. So I usually keep it at 2.00, but you can keep it in whichever you want. Next is inverted y-axis. That's basically gonna change your rotation. If you turn your screen to the left, it'll go to the right. If you turn it to the right, it goes to the left. And then comes dynamic or static crosshairs. In dynamic crosshairs, the crosshairs become like the MC5 crosshairs. In static, it stays just like that. It doesn't spread. So yeah, guys, that's basically about the controls upon the game. And I hope you guys understood about it. And if you guys didn't, then I can always break it down to you guys in the comments below. Then next, customizing your controls. It's in the settings, go to the next controls, and then you customize your controls. The main 2 things you have to have perfectly, the main 3 combo, or the main 3 things, has to be the jump, the crouch, and the shoot. You should make sure you have these 3 coordinates. It's very, very important to have these 3 perfectly aligned. Or not aligned, perfectly comfortable. Because these are very important. The jump is very important in this game. Crouching is very important in this game. Shooting, of course. This is a shooting game. If you don't shoot, what are you going to do? This is an MC5 where you can knife and kill people who have guns. This is Critical Ops, people. So, jumping and crouching. This is a very important technique which I will break down in another video. I don't want to get too detailed into this. In this video, I just want to talk mostly about controls and the comfort table you have to be comfortable with those controls. So I keep it in this manner, and I think I will show you guys later in another video how I play with recording my hand, so you guys know how I hold and play. And this is one of my favorite hugs. I'm super comfortable with it, and I've always used this kind of HUD. But yeah, the reload on top, I use my index finger for the reload. I use the thumb for this and that and that. It's hard to explain. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tips video. If you want me to break down another topic, the next topic I'm gonna break down is about recoil and stuff. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next video. Peace out.